Hey guys, welcome back to Bougie Baddie. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alondra and I am the owner of Bougie Baddie LLC. I sell lashes and glitter. If you would like to check out my website, I will link it down in the description box, or you could just check out BougieBaddie.com and all of my products will be there. And if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching all of my videos, for all of your support. It truly means the world to me. Today we are going to do a requested video. So I posted a question tab and I was like, hey, so what do you want me to post next on my video? And someone commented, can you talk about your hair journey? I just want to let you know, I can't really talk about my hair journey without me attaching stuff to it, like what I felt in that instance when I dyed my hair or why I did it. So I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of background of what each hair color meant to me. I'm rambling a little bit, but breathe. I feel like I just spit everything else so fast. But hey, relax, breathe, have a seat, get your snacks. If you want to know why I dyed my hair so much, then stay tuned. So if you guys don't already know me, I used to have a bazillion gajillion colors on my hair. I went from red to pink to blue to purple to blonde to a million different shades of blonde. Yeah, that was me. That was your girl. I just wanted to tell you now, if I were to dye my hair a different color, it does not mean this. Or if you dye your hair different colors, it doesn't necessarily mean this. So I did it because I was in a very difficult stage in my life where I had just gotten my heart broken and just everything in life was, you know, piling up. It just wasn't that. It's just a bunch of different things started happening in my life. My hair was the reaction to everything that was happening in my life, which again, just because you dye your hair does not mean that you're going through something. Or if I decide to dye my hair now, it doesn't mean I'm going through something. That was just me at that time. The reason why I dyed my hair red. So the first reason I dyed it was because I was going through a breakup. It was my first breakup ever. My heart was broken into a million gazillion pieces, you know, the huge. So I dyed it red. I did it because it was a symbol of freedom. To me, it was like, I am free. I am free to be my own person again, to do the things I used to love to do, to grow as a person. So I dyed my hair red and I cut it a little bit shorter than my shoulder. I thought it was the cutest little thing. So that was red. Then from red is where we started having a little bit of issues, because I decided to bleach my hair for the first time. And I did it right before a class in college. So I was like basically on a time crunch and I wanted my hair blonde. So I took some dye and I bleached my hair. And when I went to class, my freaking hair was like yellow. Oh my gosh. It was like carrot yellowish. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture and I'll insert it. And it was so brassy. It was like a goldy yellow, if I could put that into a little bit of better perspective. So yeah, so I went to class. The next day I was like, this is not good enough for me. So I decided to dye it again, and that day I put the coloring on it, which was a strawberry blonde. So I went from yellow golden blonde to a strawberry blonde. So then after that, my hair started becoming brassy. It turned orange because your girl did not know anything about undertones or like about purple shampoo or blue shampoo. I had no idea what that was, and I was washing my hair every single day. I feel like that's like a hairdresser's nightmare. That was my stage from red to blonde. Then from blonde, I went to pink because during the stage, I was trying to find myself. I was like, maybe pink is my color. So I dyed it really, really bright, and I didn't like how it looked so bright because I looked weird with pink hair. Pink hair was not for my skin tone. The shade of pink did not look good with my skin tone. If you like pink and you have a darker skin tone, you go, girl. But on me, it didn't look good. It faded, and then I was like, I like the shade of pink. I want to dye it a different color. I want to go to blonde again. What I did is I used vitamin C tablets. I crushed them, put Head and Shoulders, and I put dish soap to strip away like the pink hair, because I heard that was more natural than bleaching your hair. That was better. But after that, my hair was so freaking dry. You have no idea how bad my hair was. Like, it started getting like really dry and frizzy. That's where all of my frizz started, because back then, before I started dyeing my hair, it was like a pretty silky black. Like, my hair looked like a freaking wig. It was that amazing. Hopefully, I have to look through like my old pictures to find it, but we'll see, because it's been a long time. Instead of like me achieving the blonde color, I reached like a pink cotton candy color, and I liked it. I liked how it looked in pictures. It probably looked crazy in real life because of how damaged my hair looked. It looked like a freaking probably broom on my head. So I dated that color. For me, it was like my doll moment, I guess, because I would like put mascara on my lashes and they would look so long and full, and they would tell me I looked like a freaking doll, which I took it as a compliment. Maybe they didn't mean it as a compliment, but I felt good, so I was like, thank you. Then I dyed it blue, and then I was like, you can't really tell that it's blue until it started fading. You guys, if you don't know the brand called Arctic Fox, that is one of the best color hair dyes that I've tried from all of the hair dyes. For me, it didn't damage my hair as much as the other ones because it's a semi-permanent dye and it's a little bit more natural. I think it doesn't have like a lot of chemicals in it. And I wasn't washing my hair as frequently as I was. So like even then when I would wash it, a lot of the dye wouldn't fall off. It smells like grapes. Not that that matters. One of my friends is actually featured on there. Let me see if I can find him. Okay, so this is my friend. He got featured on their page. His name is Juan. I'll attach his info in the bio. He's in Hawaii living his freaking best life. I miss you so much, but I'm so proud of you. So, as you can see, like, look at that yellow. It looks so freaking bomb. So, if there's any hair dye that I recommend, it would be by Arctic Fox. I've used that one a couple times. I still had some left over, actually. I just threw it out. You should try it. From blue to purple, this is where shit went down. Purple. I don't know what it is about purple hair. I felt like a freaking badass. Like, I was not afraid of anything. I was taking all the risks. My motto was no regrets. Go big or go home. Those are like my two mottos at the time. So I was doing everything I normally wouldn't do. I jumped from a little bit over 6 feet pit. Like, I jumped into the pit. And if you know me, I am terrified of heights. Heights and me are not a good combination. It's like oil and water. I'm so afraid. But freaking purple hair did that to me. I became like, this girl, like, was not afraid of anything or anyone. So that's when I was in that stage. I was like really into leather, super cute, sociable. I would talk to anyone. Not that I already don't, because I feel like I'm a very talkative person. When I get to meet you, you cannot shut me up once I get comfortable with you. So I did purple, and by the time I reached purple, I had it for a while, and I was starting to feel like myself. I was starting to enjoy the single life. I was starting to like be more sociable, starting to go out more, do things I've never done before. Like, purple was slowly making me a better person. And then I was like, you know what? I want to go blonde again. So I bleached my hair again. And by this time, like, my hair was already freaking fried. Like, my hair was so dry, you couldn't even like run your fingers through it. But la niña quería el pelo rubio, so that was it. From then on, I hadn't changed my color until, actually, I dyed it black after the purple because I was tired of it. I wanted a new change. I like quick changes. If I go through something in my life, I want something like new. I want to feel refreshed, and hair was that for me. Hair was a refresher in my life. It was how I was coping through all of the stress, through all of the drama. Hair was my savior. So then after that, that's when I dyed it blonde. And I went through so many bleaching treatments to maintain that blonde. But after that, I didn't dye my hair until recently. I dyed it back black. Because I started going to the salon, which is something I should have done, but I didn't because it was so expensive. I literally spent like $1,000 on blonde hair in a year. Like, from maintaining it to like each session. I needed a little break in my hair, and I dyed it like a really dark jet black, and I felt like myself for a minute because I feel like I lost myself a little bit and I lost my confidence, and black hair just like revived me. I feel like a new rose. And now my hair looks like it has highlights because of the blonde that I have underneath, that I basically just put the black over. Now that it's fading, it looks so freaking cute. But sorry I rambled a lot, but you guys wanted to know, so I told you why I dyed my hair so much and the process of me changing colors. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any more suggestions, definitely comment in the section box or send me DMs on my Instagram. But anyways, I love you so much, my bougie baddies, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Electricity, chemistry.